Yo, what's up, crazy motherfuckers? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Crazy Christopher from Pocket Wizard 1, and we're about to start yet another exciting episode of Chrono Cross. Now, let's go over the complete episodic recap. In our last episode, we fought zombies, we've entered the boat, and we made easy work of the deadhead before learning of the Dragon's Breath Plus. We took a glimpse in Water Dragon's Isle, and we reunited Skilly with his grandmother in Tumina. So, with the introductions out of the way, let's go play in the field. Now we're going to enter Arni Village. Now, we're going to have to put away Pip real shortly. Because first things first, yippee! Let's go talk to Lena.
Serge, where have you been? You had me worried sick. You just suddenly disappeared from the beach. That was some magic trick. Don't even think about pulling that one again. What did it mean?
Hi, honey. It's Red Green Riot.
We're dirt, huh? What was the dirt? What was that? You want me to take you to the Water Dragon Isle? Well, it's not too far. Well, sounds fair to me.
Well, I don't know about that.
Well, your opinion doesn't mean shit, so fuck off.
So let me get this straight. We gotta
go to the Water Dragon's Isle because in the last episode we spoke with Captain Fuggle, and we need to get to, yes, the Water Dragon's Blessing. Oh, here we go. It's been a while since I've visited this island since creating of the series. But there is something strange. I don't know. I don't see any other fairies that usually jump around the pond. Oh, pardon me. There is a small village of fairies on this island. It's just beyond this point. I don't know what brings you here, but just ask the fairies if you want to know more about this place. In the meantime, I'll be around with this conflict fishing.
So, we're gonna be playing with these guys?
So, yeah. Okay, so before we go anywhere, let's go collect some items. Starting with the treasure boxes.
It is very tedious.
No, it ain't. Watch and learn. Okay, so the first box is right here. Or actually, let's go for this one first. So, the first thing we're going for now, the Water Dragon's Isle is easier to navigate in another world because it is drained. Since we're here, let's see what we can find. So we got a box. We gotta climb up.
Oh, let's see.
It's got the aqua ball, and we're going to allocate. We're going to remove all from Pip. And the reason is because we're going to be using the fairy in this one.
Alright, the fairy with the mentality of a child.
Ryan, that is a literal child wearing that costume.
Yeah, and
let's collect a few things. So our main target should be the choo-choo train. The choo-choo train has 1,000 points. Got the ice blast out of this one, and we're going to here.
now we got that place.
Razzalee will be here. We did say we were going to take Razzalee to her little island.
Then we'll get some greed elements.
Oh, I'm sure we will. We'll put Pip up. Teleporter. Razzalee. Now let's go over here. Now let's go to allocate some elements for Razzalee. We'll give her the Arrow Blaster for one more point.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Okay, so once we progress, let's go over here.
What's this?
The berry. Why is it? Why? What's going on? Everyone. Now it's happy. It's happy.
Ha! That's what I thought. It was a rarity to see humans on this rubber land. Yo, hi-ho-lo! Look at this island. It's beautiful. A perfect fit for a new home. Too good for these damn things. You human monsters get the world is built on the dead bodies of other species. So, hi-ho-wing! But you, allow the fairies to the start of the stage.
These guys are so weak! Well, they're dwarves, what do you expect? Let's go beat up the dwarves.
No!
Let's interact with the first one. Let's go beat up the dwarf.
Well, we got those heathens.
Okay, so we're gonna introduce Kid to the dwarves for the first time.
Alright, because the last time we fought the dwarves, not with us.
Yeah.
Peppa!
The last time we fought the dwarves, kid wasn't with us.
Well, that's that hit.
Okay, so we gotta get...
What the fuck was that bullshit?
Well, considering the dwarves are playing Duck Dodger, we're going to head over here.
Well, there goes one.
Okay, so... So our main focus is the choo-choo train. Let's go talk to you.
Hi-ho, how going? You shall perish with the death of that baby, along with the things you filthy human! Oh, this is gonna be good.
You know, we're playing with the dwarves, so...
There's two of them at least.
Had a crit hit.
This guy sound like a shape? The fucking kind of voice acting is that? Now look, dwarf. We gotta face Link.
Riot, Link will be in the next few episodes. We still gotta go through about Pyre. We gotta go through the fight with the 3 Lagoons, which is why we took Nikki's route. Now let's go climb up here.
So, got that.
Okay, so we're gonna climb up here. We got 2 more dwarves to face off here. Let's go talk to you.
Well, you never understand. You do not treat. Cherish the true agents. A dangerous freedom bring out with you. Oh, these guys are simple.
Well, why wouldn't they be? They're dwarves.
Don't forget we gotta face the
Wrong.
prey later.
Well, you're not wrong on that. We gotta face the troll train at the end of the dungeon. Okay, so we gotta focus all our attention on the troll train, as Ryan calls it.
It is the troll train.
It's the dwarf train, and you know it.
And now they're trolls.
Let's go talk to you. Or it's this one that you can talk to. Oh, simple enough.
But I need a lot of experience.
Well, considering the fact that Serge is the only one that knows revive, as it is white and 8, we're going to have to deal with him.
And down you go.
So, we're going to have to grind some more levels. I mean, these dwarves are simple. Well,
Why would they be?
well, considering... Oh, here we go.
You human bastards! You dare be trouble or do act too? Okay, these guys are way the fuck.
Well, considering they only have like 200 points, of course they're weak. So,
Holy hell! You called it!
well, that's a critical hit. What do you expect? Okay, so let's look over the kids. You know, these dwarves would be easy pickings.
Holy hell, you got a crit on it.
Of course I did. These dwarves are naturally cool.
Let's go! How? That.
You know, we're gonna have to break the troll train. Now we're gonna have to go over here. Well, actually, let's climb the ladder first to see what's going on.
Well, a lot of these fairies are dead, so...
Well, yeah. And you'll see them momentarily as to why we're here. We've got cures and white elements. We're gonna have to play with these heathens.
So what's your approach on facing these things?
Well, the troll train has 1,000 points. Let's go approach it.
Up! I dare you come! Down! We must confront your balls once again! I suppose this is fate! And now it's your justice, human job! Those dwarves are about to get it.
Well, they are. Well, considering we need more green elements.
Hi-ho! Hi-ho, chorus.
You know what? Recover!
What the fuck is this bullshit?
Well, considering they're dwarves, we gotta beat them.
What the hell? Oh, come on, this is ridiculous.
Whoa. Gradually attack multiple opponents.
Electrojosa!
We're outnumbered so far, but
The fuck was that bullshit? This is ridiculous.
let's use reverse psychology.
You attack twice and he only hit once.
Time to play.
Wow, there goes that one.
Now that we're gonna get rid of the ho-ho chorus, down you go.
Those guys are way.
Whoa, look at them.
Well,
we got these heathens. And we got 2 more heathens to face.
well. These guys are weak. How the fuck did you miss that?
Whoa, that gives Razzly a chance to attack.
And there goes that one.
We got 2 more fights with the dwarves, you know that, right?
Oh, we're at a high level.
Well, we got a pebble.
What's Rick? I cannot allow a clan to be defeated here. This time will be your last. Come Get your ass here if you want to see the fairy! Retreat! Horror! Get
Hold up! What the fuck? You gotta be kidding me. You call those trolls? Now,
how are we gonna deal with this oversized trash?
well, first of all, let's go collect some items. Oh, so that's one up, huh? So you know what? Let's go attack these dwarves.
The fact that these idiots are blocking our path makes me wonder.
Okay, so we're gonna have to use green innate on the hi-ho tank.
That's what it is?
Well,
Get wet.
well, it's always been that way. What you call it, the hi-ho.
You call it the ho-ho train.
Yeah, you call it the troll train, and these aren't trolls.
Well, of course they're trolls. I know a troll when I see it.
The definition of a troll is drag queen Ryan.
Oh, fuck off. Okay? You and I both know these So, we gotta figure out how to beat this trade.
Well, the trade has 1,000 points.
Yeah, obviously. That's so right. Like,
We're gonna have to go get some more green elements for Razali. But we need more health for her too.
well, there goes the fairy.
There goes the fairy. Fuck that shit. Let's go over here and let's look at the magic ring. Okay, so we're gonna give her better equipment. Yeah, let's give Kiddo the copper. And we're gonna give you...
Absolutely nothing else.
Well, no, and you'll see why in just a few minutes. Let's go attack these trolls. That way we can get some experience.
So, these dwarves are magical flags, and you got this right. Oh, right. 3 of them.
What the fuck was that bullshit?
Last time message. People start looking at it.
Okay, so we're gonna have to unequip most people. Let's see who has all the equip.
Well, considering your equipment could vary by these people, got the magic rod. Hey-ho! Yeah, right, those fairies out, right. Go, what? Yes, these little prospects. Which one's grumpy?
Well,
Electro! I'll take trolls that will never win the battle for 100, Alex.
well, we're gonna have to target the main adversary. So our main target should be the hi-ho tank. It should have 1,000 points.
How are we gonna beat the hi-ho? Wait a minute.
Well, you'll see in a minute.
What in the holy hi-ho fuck was that bullshit? I can't believe you, some of these idiots ducked on you.
Well, Razali is going to be in the battle, but...
We got these guys here. You can't say it takes an entire episode.
Bullshit, it doesn't take an entire episode ride.
Wait, fuck, this is pathetic. You know, these creatures, I swear.
You know, you're right. So... Okay, so we gotta get... Let me check every XP. Okay, so with the Lupa, it'll be 80% max. Okay, nothing on Nithio, nothing on Skilly, but Pip. Okay, so we gotta get rid of the sight scope and the copper helmet, and in exchange, we're gonna give it to Razali. Okay, so the side scope raises accuracy, and got these ones right here.
So we gotta prioritize on equipment that raises accuracy.
Well, yeah, because Razali has very low accuracy. She attacks multiple enemies. And that's why with the right equipment, gotta give her something that raises points too. But too bad the one that raises hit points is on our inventory.
So anyway, to beat the high-ho truck.
Well, I'm glad you asked, because there should be a save point on our way there. We'll face these wolves one more time. Yep, good thing we stole the sight scope from Polly earlier.
Well, gotta do something about that.
You're right. We're on Fairy Water Island. Swing, swing, bitches. Okay, so we got it a pebble for our troubles, and we're gonna go right over here. Okay, there's a save point, so we gotta face these dwarves in order to get it.
So, there's a save. Alright, we gotta face those dwarves.
And we're gonna send these bitches packing.
One by one.
Well, yeah, it would be one by one if not for the fact that we're gonna have to face a hi-ho truck. We're gonna have to do something. Okay, so we got a couple more loose NPCs, and then we're gonna go all the way to the very end, and there it is.
So how are we gonna... Alright.
So, the objective is to get rid of the truck. if we could destroy their train...
Hi-ho!
Well, we're gonna have to start making some calculations. And that means we're gonna have to mostly attack the train. That war machine. And we have to beat this war machine in order for us to get to the water dragon, which is on the other side of the scrolls. Let's see what we got here.
So, we're gonna have to go back here.
Well, almost. Because watch this. So, Razali is at a low level. So what we're gonna do now is... we might... take both full attempts. Which I hope we don't.
No, you made it far, but you will not find us so easy to defeat. We will settle. Our swords here may avenge you against Hydra, and our sons will never forget. Okay, so we got these. Oh, yeah.
Whoa!
That's what we gotta beat?
Well, Ron, we gotta beat the choo-choo train.
Okay, stop.
Okay, so we're gonna prioritize our attack on the Hi-Ho train. Very good, that's 120 so far. As long as we continue to prioritize our attacks on the train.
Wow.
Well, we got a screw. Okay, so we gotta be careful.
Enemy show! Okay, so David and Sarge.
Well, of course he is. And it's a blue and 8. This guy's pathetic.
96 points!
Well, you know what? Guess what?
159?
That's 400 points, Ryan. And seeing those scrolls are abysmal. Okay, so.
Wow, wow, wow.
Well, guess what we're gonna do? Air Blaster!
That's another 100 points.
Well, yeah, we gotta focus on the train, mostly.
I'm not liking this. Ow! Look how weak! How pathetic!
Actually, Kid's gonna recover us all.
42 points! This guy's sad! How weak!
You know,
He tried to hit it twice and only connected once.
well, there goes one.
So, how are we gonna prioritize our attack?
Well, first of all, the train is almost dead. We're halfway down.
I wonder how many times he's gonna attack.
Probably one.
Stop.
Air Blaster! Order!
200. Repair? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Oh, right. We gotta get rid of the other troll.
111 points? Oh, come on, this is ridiculous. You know, this is ridiculous.
You know what? Watch this. Time for a bath, boys. Need a shower. Now get rid of your friends.
Holy hell! That's a lot of damage.
Well, the train's almost down, so we're gonna have to heal everybody. Well, actually,
how are we gonna do that?
Watch this.
Heal!
Okay, so we want Lazuli alive for this reason.
Only 4 points?
Well, yeah, because now goes the choo-choo troll! Chugga chugga! Boom!
It got a fatality in sight!
Well, I would trust my chances. We got some more. Ooh, knee pads.
That's straight. Are we to be driven off our land once again? Is there no land on this planet where we can live in peace? Oh, God is with me. Why were we dealt such a hand? That fork not dead yet. The hydrant is not yet extinct. She had a well, though. It was only still an infant. The forest is still alive and it won't change the ground. Hydra well. No. There is no hope left in the forest. Don't you kill the Hydra. Nothing you can do to change that. Well, he's not wrong on that. But past time will never return. We too cannot advance if we remain trapped in our path. We will return to the forest once again. Farewell, humans! We too have sinned. For the sin, we must make amends for the rest of our lives. Someday, let us hope that we children of the planet can live together in peace. Well, wait a minute. Rocky, is she a big sister? Well, she's somewhat dismissed.
Whoa. She's dismissed, and you'll see why in a minute. Let's go back to Pip. Now let's approach the water dragon. Well, what do we have here? Welcome, sort of man. Now come to me. Shall you not explain? I already know what thou hast secreted. There is not to be surprised about. It is but a trifle for we sleepy dragons who have worked upon the throne for ages. No, Pyre, the land thou seekest is home to the fire dragon. Unless thou quenches red blazes, it will prove a difficult journey. Take the son of man. My breath could freeze even boiling lava.
So we got that right there.
That's not the only thing.
Here's my supported it as well. It shall be useful in holding back the fire dragon of no fire.
We got the summon of the Frog Prince, which means now we can do summons.
Wilt thou change this world, or wilt thou change thyself? Wilt thou live on with thy mother planet, or wilt thou turn thy back on the planet and another path?
They said that they were chased out of the forest by humans. And they drifted down to our island, so the humans are to blame. Because of you, humans, our village and tribes have been made victims. Why can't humans live in harmony with nature? Why do you continue to act the way you do? Don't you see what the outcome of your choices will be in the future? Why? Why? Rosalind, you're scary. So come back to us. You don't have to be with those humans. Sorry. I can't be considered. I'm still a fairy, but I'm also brave with Serge and the others too. I'm not betraying my true dad. Yeah, forgive me. I believe in this island. We've got so much trouble to them. There's no way I can stay here now.
What?
Wait. Give this to me. This is for the protect you. Take it with you.
We got the wisp cape! Oh, this is easy.
This island is your home. Now, when you have settled your plans, come back to us. Your big sis will always be here waiting for you. Although it is a hard forever, I shall heal the pain of our wounded hearts.
So what are we gonna do with that?
Well, first of all, Razali joins us for good. And speaking of Razali, let's unequip Razali's of one item. We're gonna give her the wisp cape.
Isn't the wisp cape on her armor?
Very good. Now, we're gonna put the knee pad over the silver lupa. The reason being is because Kit, we're going to get a lot done. Let's get to this right here. Magic ring, copper helmet, and we'll still use Razzie in the future episode as well. Let's remove all the elements from Razzie, and for now, let's allocate all the elements to Serge and Party.
Well, that's one episode in the book.
Now, we get out of here.
So, we got this place done.
Wrong way, Ryan.
Alright, so we gotta go.
We gotta go down. We gotta take a different lily pad. This one, it's the lily pad on the left that we need to take. So we gotta go here. We're gonna take the lily pad on the right. And we take the lily pad down here, and
Pretty simple if you ask me.
well, in a way, yes it is. So let's get right to it. Let's go talk to you. Well, we got what we came for, so.
Well, we gotta go around here.
And so, let's go back to Hermit's Hideaway. Now, the reason why we're going back to Hermit's Hideaway is we're going to freeze the vegetation, and then we're going to go to our next part.
So, got this place.
Apasa Beach. Now, let's go back to Apasa Beach, and oh, it's right there. Astral Amulet.
You know, people start to look at this right here, and you have so many potential opportunities.
Let's go back to the other world. So let's go over here. And we parked our boat all the way in Termina because in the last episode we spoke with Skilly. We reunited him with his grandmother. And so, all aboard? Yes, aboard. Razzie will appear with us in the dream sequence. Actually, we're going... But before we go to Mount... there's one thing we need to do first. And that is to go back to Hermit's Hideaway. You will know much later in the series. Burned out Hermit's Hideout? Let's use the Dragon's Breath. So, we're gonna head all the way over here. Okay, so Mount Pyre. So, we're going to end this episode here. Now, if you want more content, such as this and many others, then by all means feel free to follow me at Twitch.TV/CrazyChris1989 and like, subscribe, and comment on YouTube below when the video gets posted, and hit the notification bell to keep up to date with random content each week. In the next episode, we're going to explore Mount Pyre before we finally enter Fort Dragonia, and we will be facing 3 familiar NPCs, foes, you name it. And until we meet again, this is Crazy Christopher from Hollywood 01, saying to the masses, Boa noite, and I'll be seeing you motherfuckers here on the other side.
Bye, honey.
Bye-bye.